internet connection.
Hi guys.
Hey everyone.
Hello from Cabo.
We are in Cabo San Lucas and coming to you for a fun cocktail party. We've got the whole family down here for a wedding of a very close friend. And hi Jill, I see our people first. Joining. Yeah. So we're talking about all things tanning and vacation and summer because we're on a very fun, it's a short trip, but it's been absolutely amazing and it's so beautiful here. We had to get tan before we came because it's very sunny, beautiful area. So we definitely used our golden tanning serum and healthy glow. Violet loves these products.
That is a dynamic duo here for me.
Tell me how you're doing.
When do you find a tanning serum that's first of all non-toxic? I can't tell you the amount of times I used to get I used to get a spray tan, and I used to get a spray tan, and I would get such bad headaches because the spray tan chemicals are so terrible for you, and they get all over the sheets, and it's just really bad. So anyway, I prefer to just do it at home anyway. It saves me money and I don't have to go somewhere to go get a tan. I can just do it at home with the mitt and with this golden tanning serum. I really also specifically love the color this one gives me because it really just enhances my natural color. It doesn't make me orange or it doesn't make me too deep. It works with the natural melanin in your skin to enhance your natural color.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a stain. So I turn my color, Violet turns her color.
Exactly.
You know who tanned up is Camellia.
Camellia looks really good.
She looks really good, but she is best friends with the bride. So she was at an event today and she's hopefully going to be ready in time to say hi, but her priority is with the bride.
Yes. So. But I think this is such a great tanning option for all of the girls or the guys who love to be tan. I think we all feel like a little better with a tan, but don't love the chemicals in spray tans. And obviously tanning beds are so bad for you too. So this is my number one option.
Look who's here.
Look at that.
I come with tequila.
Look at, hey, thank you. That's so nice.
That's my favorite sound. Party started.
That's awesome.
He's pouring a straight tequila.
Yes.
Wow. How's that gonna go for Little Miss Lightweight here?
It's a pink tequila. This is a rosé tequila. If you are joining us, we are talking about tanning and looking and feeling healthier on vacation. Our promo code today is Cabo25. We are in Cabo San Lucas.
Cabo25.
Cabo25.
For 25% off.
Site-wide at SuzanneSummers.com. Oh, you really flung that.
And we have so many great products here that are all in the theme of the season getting warmer, vacation. It's almost that time of year. So
did you see that little elf just jump out of the room?
What did he do?
It was Jeff. Yeah. Jeff in his bathing suit. He's like just trying to find a place to work.
Yeah.
And he like keeps popping up. I'm like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Can we just talk about what's in the golden tanning serum before we move on?
Sure.
What's in it? Educate me, because I don't know.
This is
they asked if I tan. I do want to quickly say I did not tan because I am doing some demos this week of the tanning serum. So I took one for the team and I said I'm not gonna put it on beforehand so that we can get videos so you can see the before and after.
Yeah,
so I haven't done it yet, but
I did.
Hello, look at.
I mean, you guys can see I'm much tanner than I normally am.
We're usually about the same color.
And I want to say also, I mean, I'll get to the tan face, but when you get your tanning products on, you need so much less makeup. So this has organic French Polynesian sugar peptides in it. And what they do is they help activate the melanin in your own skin to go a little bit deeper than your own tone. And it does that with a process that doesn't stain. There's no fake bake orange stain looking. It just takes your skin tone and makes it a little bit deeper. And if you can get the mitt is great with this because then it doesn't get on your hands. You just wash your hands afterwards. let it set for a couple of hours before you bathe. And I love, love, love this. But I think what I love the most of all is the Healthy Glow body lotion.
She's the star of the show.
Because this is so easy to put on. It's so not a commitment. It's like, just put on lotion. And it has the tanning actives in it. So this is like, if your Nourishing Body Lotion and your Golden Tanning Serum had a baby, it would be this. And this is exactly what we use to help extend your tan. It's also amazing for your face. Yeah. So if you use this as your moisturizer for your face, you just get, and it evens out the appearance of your complexion, evens out dark spots, evens out any of the, you know, little patchy areas that you, much less foundation.
I have a really great anecdote about this one. So I go to Italy a lot, and I was staying with my friend this time, and last time I was in Italy, I had brought this and my bag was too heavy, and I was like, okay, you just keep it. I have the advantage of, you know, having an unlimited supply of Healthy Glow, so I was like, you just keep it. And so she kept it, and she said, what is this? I said, it's like a tanning lotion. It makes you darker a bit. And she said, okay. But she said, isn't it like organic, whatever? I left it there, and then she called me a week later and said, oh my God, Violet, I didn't realize I'm like 3 or 4 shades darker, and I had no clue why. I used your lotion and I realized it totally deepened my skin tone, and I barely have to do anything. And so now every time I go there, I say, is there anything you want me to bring for you from the US? And she says, please, can you just bring your grandma's tanning lotion?
Grandma's tanning lotion.
Yeah.
No one had a better tan than Suzanne Summers. She was a pale, Irish, freckled woman, and you guys never knew because she always had her tanning actives.
I never knew.
So Linda is asking if I'm using this on the face, it goes on first, then the serums. I would actually use it separate from all of your products.
Yeah.
I would get your skin clean, I would put this on, and then just let it set for a few hours. And then, you know, later that night, do your nighttime skincare routine. I think with the tanning products, you want to use, you don't want a ton of other emollients on it. Let these do their job. If you do your Golden Tanning Serum maybe once a week, or get it the depth of color that you want twice a week, or and then you extend it. You extend it with the Healthy Glow. So,
yeah, I want to just make a distinct and clear, I want to differentiate these in a distinct way so that you understand this is the serum and it makes you tan and you're going to want to wash it off at some point, and this is like the at-home self-tanner that I would strongly advise you to purchase a mitt with, because it just makes the tan so even. You get no streaks. It's amazing. This is a lotion. It basically goes on like a lotion. You don't have to worry about transfer as much. Don't put on white if it's still wet on you, but you don't have to worry about transfer with this one. It's just a tan extender. So
yes,
that's why these are a great duo.
And one of the best ways you can prep for your tan, which this is what I did right before I left for the trip, I used my Acai body polish. And this is a beautiful exfoliating polish. And the reason I use this one is that it doesn't have a ton of emollients in it. Some of our other scrubs, like our sugar scrub or our salt, have just a minute. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. They have the emollients in them, which you want your skin clean but dry for tanning. This acai body polish is the best way to do that. It's got jojoba beads in it and crushed acai berries. So you put this on your skin. It's this beautiful color. I'm going to show you.
Somebody just said the names are backwards, so if you can say the names.
They wanted the name of the one I bring to Italy. That's Healthy Glow Lotion.
Yeah.
Healthy Glow body lotion.
Yeah.
So this is the beautiful acai scrub. Put this on your body. It's a little strong for the face, so I would just use it on your body, and then start rubbing it in. Wet your fingertips in the bath or shower. Look at this tan arm.
Look at how tan she is.
Look
I'm
at that.
telling you.
Yeah. So, and then just scrub this off. It's gonna slough off that top layer of dead skin. You don't want any patchy areas when you're getting ready to
That's
tan.
the one I use. I use that in the shower.
Yeah.
So guys can use it too.
Absolutely. So then you're going to put on your Golden Tanning Serum. You're going to extend that. Just use this as your lotion. Use it on your face if you want your face to be tan. You don't want your whole body tan and then have your face be a totally different color.
We-
And this is where, you know, I always tell you guys to buy a couple different foundations. I had to put some of my medium color into my sand in order to get my skin to match. But then I was like, I don't even need foundation. Like,
No,
it's
look
just.
at how glowing you look.
Thank you.
This is a beautiful woman.
Thank you, you guys. They're talking about our outfits. So yes, tonight is the rehearsal dinner.
to the
So
rehearsal
we'll just
dinner.
back up and show you.
Fashion show.
Yes.
Little fashion show.
I'm actually wearing a suit, but I don't have the jacket on right now. But you know, I can do the circle
Wait,
too.
we also, oh, look at that. We had a newbie to the channel, Veronica Lake, saying, where can I see the collection? First of all, Veronica, welcome. We're very happy to have you. Everything is
Veronica.
online at SuzanneSummers.com, and today we have a very special promo code, which is 25% off with the promo code Cabo25. So anything that's not already marked down 25% or more,
And at SuzanneSummers.com, we believe in organic and toxic-free products. We've got skincare, body care, hair care. We have supplements. We have wonderful nutrition products like Gut Renew. So there is a whole array of products, and it all started with our founder, Suzanne Summers, who is my mother-in-law and was Violet's grandmother. So this is Bruce's mom. And she really believed in creating products and education about how we can have the things that we want to make us feel better and look better without chemicals, without toxins. It's becoming much more common now for people to talk about it. But when Suzanne started this business, this was 17 years ago, we started this product line. No one was talking about it. They wouldn't even let us put these products on Home Shopping Network because they said, well, if you talk about all the crap that's in conventional products, no one's going to buy our other products. And we were like, but we're providing a lane for people who care about the integrity of ingredients. And of course now everyone has clean beauty.
And
But
for people who are sensitive,
Suzanne was one of the first big brands. She really was.
it really affects us too, us sensitive people. Like I was saying, when I used to get spray tans, I loved the way I looked so much, but I couldn't keep up with that, first of all, financially, and second, like, just how terrible it made me feel. They were really toxic. I had headaches, and I know a lot of people
stink.
They stink, and a lot of people report that like they can't use regular makeup, for example, because it hurts their eyes or it makes their skin weird or something. And so my grandma really did create this mission to make something for everyone.
Yeah, she did. And it has been, so much fun for me to be along for the ride and developing these products with her and the testing process. We have to love these products before we put them out. Some of these products take us a year, 18 months to make.
And some products
And-
don't make it too.
Yeah, a lot of products don't make it.
Yeah.
Some of the other things we wanted to talk about today, if you are traveling, we do not go anywhere without our liquid oxygen or our our Manuka honey soothing gel. Because if you're getting sun exposure, these are two products that you really want to have. The liquid oxygen is wonderful if you've had sun exposure. We were out playing a lot of pickleball today. It was very well coated in sunscreen, but I want to show you this liquid oxygen. When you come home and you wash your face, this is a serum that you're going to put on. It's like giving your skin a drink. And your skin gets dehydrated, and this is a totally different way to hydrate it because it's with oxygen,
And
liquid oxygen.
Guys use this, men and women, but I use it after every shave. Think about it, you're dragging a sharp blade along your skin and that exposes things.
Yeah.
And I put that on after every shave.
It's this.
It's the ties.
It's the ties. The dress has ties. That's what's hanging.
And then the other wonderful, wonderful product for any kind of irritation, sun exposure, shave, anything that on your face feels a little bit irritated, this is amazing. This is called Manuka Honey Soothing Gel. This is an unbelievably great product. If you have sun exposure, you definitely do not want to miss this. If you have any kind of irritation on your skin or your body, it is so, so good. So, so good.
We keep seeing Jeff pop his head
Jeff,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is also
interesting.
a great one after shave.
They're talking about your lips, Violet, and they don't want you to overfill
They said
them.
stop filling them. I'm so flattered. I'm very flattered. I'm taking it as a compliment.
These lips come from her grandmother. You guys know Suzanne had. I mean, these are mine. I didn't give them to her.
And tonight we played with overlining. Because I do like overlining them a little bit, and I think sometimes when I do that, you guys make comments like, "Oh, are your lips real?" It's just you can do a lot of tricks with lip liner. But I'm very flattered.
You have.
I've always had big lips, honestly. I used to be
always
very
had big,
insecure
beautiful
about it when I was little, and then it became a trend, and life was awesome. But but I'm very flattered that you think maybe I got them done. That's flattering. Is Violet wearing garnet? I do have garnet layered on here. Yeah, so I love garnet. Garnet is our most deep red.
And Nancy likes my haircut. Thank you, Nancy.
It does look great. It looks very clean.
I am loving these products. So of course, if you want to have just a beautiful body butter after you're on vacation.
Just say that again. Say the words.
Beautiful body butter. This is our cocoa mango body butter. And you guys, this is awesome. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at the consistency of this. Wait for it.
It's like pudding.
I mean, look at that.
It's so great. I could use some right now. Thank you.
It is so nice.
That
Look at
feels
this.
so nice after
And
a
it
day in
smells-
the sun.
Can you
It
eat
smells
it?
like vacation, guys.
Oh my god.
I want to eat
Yeah.
it.
That's a tropical vacation.
It really smells like vacation. So if you came in late, we are in Cabo San Lucas for a wedding of Camelia's best friend. This is a young woman who's been like a daughter to me since she was 4 years old. So we are off to the rehearsal dinner tonight, and we wanted to just do a fun lunch. We always like to bring you with us when we are traveling. We can always pop on for an hour and share a travel adventure. And these are the products that we bring with us. So, you know, our bags are always packed with Suzanne Organic. So, oh, that is so nice.
This is so nice. I didn't realize I needed this. I spent some time in the sun today. I was only in the sun for like 10 minutes, so I didn't use sunscreen, but even still, your skin feels that, so.
If you want, this tub of body butter is going to last you forever.
Really does.
The promo code today is Cabo25. 25% off at SuzanneSummers.com. Conchetta wants to know, does Bunny have her fancy dress? Oh, Bunny. Bunny's with my sister. And my sister is the world's best babysitter.
Best bunny sitter.
Joe and Anita love Bunny. And Joe is a really big guy, and he holds this little dog. And
She's so small
it's the
compared to him.
cutest thing. They're
It's
so
so cute.
sweet. Yes. So I hope Bunny is not giving them any trouble. And we are at my girlfriend's house today. She was so nice to let us stay here because our whole family is here, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And
I'm using
So,
this
here we are.
Manuka honey. Great after sun
soothing gel?
exposure. Yeah, this feels so good. Also on décolleté.
I'm so traumatized I didn't get a legacy necklace. Well, you know what, you guys, Leslie hit it out of the park with that necklace. So we are very much working on getting back in jewelry. Leslie is your girl. She is leading the charge. She had a limited supply of those necklaces because we really, we needed to do a test. We want to bring you quality pieces. And I'm so happy that so many of you got that necklace, but it sold out much faster than we expected. So believe me, she is already working hard on the next project. Can we talk a little bit about this treasured friend if you are traveling?
It's a good one.
This is the outdoor body spray. Outdoor body spray. Bugs hate the smell of this.
I did a torture test with this.
You did?
I walked through the Alps, and that's all I used. I never got one bite.
Wow.
You're kidding.
Of course, we can't guarantee that.
I guarantee it.
This is not, there's no DEET in this. So DEET is a very toxic chemical that's very good at making bugs, disappear. However, it is a chemical, and not all of us want to use a chemically based bug spray. So this bug spray is made from Amazonian andiroba seed oil, peppermint, lavender, and rosemary. And bugs just don't like the way it smells. I happen to think it smells incredible.
Can I just say, it smells really nice, and unlike so many, like when I was a kid and we used to have to wear bug spray, it's oily and nasty. This goes right on, and all of a sudden it's dry.
And you can spray this on your pets, you can spray it on your skin, you can also just spray the area. So if you are outdoors on your patio, it's fine, spray it. It's non-toxic. This is a beautiful, clean, non-toxic product. Karen said, I used the soothing gel on recent scars from surgery. This product is very healing. I'm so happy that that's
Cheryl
helping you,
said,
Karen.
I'll take one of everything, please. Well, you can
today
with the
you
promo code Cabo25. You get 25% off what we're selling, and 25% off site-wide. I just had to get my feet. I put some body butter on my feet because they was running on hot sand.
The other thing that I wanted to talk about today, I thought there was a bronze shimmer powder. No, we have bronze shimmer. This, if you are a little bit of a sparkle lady and you want a little bit of a sparkle, like right here, a little on the shoulder, a little on the calf, this is when I would advise you to use the bronze shimmer. This is it gives you a little bit of instant color, and it is a bronze color, and it has glimmer in it, so it's well named, bronze shimmer. You can put a little on your cheeks as a highlighter. This is such a beautiful, you know how Suzanne always had that little extra? She would tan, she would put on her healthy glow, and she would, I mean, Suzanne went through a lot of bronze shimmer.
She did.
She really did. She did. She always had this on. And it is a very bronzy, wonderful, wonderful product.
Vividly remember the bronze shimmer on her hands.
Yes.
She put it everywhere.
Sometimes, like, you know,
she was a little messy.
We were doing a lot of shows, and sometimes she would just like, oh, and you know, right before, and I would say, I need to blend you a little. Yeah. So sweet.
I would see it between her knuckles.
We also have a bronzing powder. The bronzing powder is called Desert Shimmer. I actually really wanted some, but I don't have any here. The other thing that we think is great for this vacation, like this is how I did my eyes tonight, is the eyeshadow shimmer set. So,
golden shimmer.
Yeah, so you have stone here, which is great for the crease. This is sparkling champagne, which is what I'm wearing tonight on the base. And then this one here is called Topaz Shimmer. So you can see it is a shimmer. It just has a little bit of like almost like why can't I think of the word? Taupe, like a taupe shimmer. And then this one is called Spun Gold. So that's great for the highlighter. Bruce, you want to turn off your video, huh? Bruce? Hey, Bruce? Bruce? You want to turn the video off while we're on the show?
Oh, I didn't realize you could hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is the Suzanne Organics Golden Shimmer Set. I love this product. I love it. I love it. So what I did, you can see, is I put the shimmer right here on the main part of the eye, and then I put the taupey one up here. And when you have hooded eyes, which, you know, I'm 60 years old, that's what happens. You can't go in the crease, you have to go a little higher than the crease.
Yeah.
That helps to open the eye up a little bit.
It's funny because I've always done that, but I never articulated what that was. Because I have slightly hooded eyes, and then you and Camelia were like, you have to go above the crease.
Well, it's interesting because for some reason I am getting targeted by Instagram for having hooded eyes.
Really?
I get DMs from people about, you know, are you going to have the surgery? I was like, wow, I didn't know this was such a big problem. Kind of just thought it was normal.
You have one of the most
aging.
beautiful eye to eyebrow areas I've ever seen. So feminine, so almond
that's
shaped.
nice. I mean,
I've always thought that.
You know, I mean, your eyes do get a little, you know, a little hooded. I mean, I get Botox a couple times a year to try to pull it up a little. But you know, there's only so much you can do. And I do know people who have had the surgery, the blepharoplasty, I think it's called, just to get rid of that extra skin. And sometimes people don't like the way that they look because their eye shape looks quite different.
Yeah.
Other people love it. So, you know, you never know. No one goes into a surgery thinking that they're going to look totally different. No one does that. So, you know, listen, if you're someone who wants to get surgery, great. And if you don't, great. We've got some great products here that we but anyway, Instagram really thinks I need this surgery.
I see one of the most beautiful 60-year-old women I've ever seen.
You're sweet. Yeah, I mean,
look, there's no filter.
I concur.
Look at this no filter golden woman.
That's sweet.
Like, I mean, the makeup today and the tan, it's really happening.
I'm telling you guys,
look at her.
The tan. It's the tan.
It's also you.
When we
it's
say,
also
but
your
when we
jeans.
say healthy glow, that is exactly what this is. When you use this healthy glow on your face, on your body, it just evens out the appearance of everything. I mean, I was looking at Camellia last night. Camellia looked like a 70s golden goddess last night. She really did. I wish you guys could see her. I'm hoping that she's going to be done in time. But she walked out and she had this metallic dress on, and the skin just, again, healthy glow. And she had some like gold in her makeup. Oh my God. She looked really good. And Violet, of course, I mean, the pale skin is also beautiful. Like, it's not only...
I didn't look as pale last night, but tonight I look really pale.
But then she went for this dramatic lip. And what Violet's really good at balancing, when she goes for the dramatic lip, she does not do the heavy eye.
Yeah, but last night I did eyes and I looked more bronzy. You also have to know what colors to wear, I think. You know, because when you're wearing black and red, all the contrast goes there and you're not going to look more tan. Last night I was wearing brown and I did brown eyes and a more nude lip, and that makes everything else look more balanced.
Well,
but here all the focus goes here and here, you know?
I mean, you looked absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, to be the mother of these two girls is telling you, they are sweet, they are kind, they are smart. They have a lot of compassion. They work hard, and you are very lucky to have received your grandmother's beautiful genes in combination with a little bit of Italy in there.
I think a lot of beautiful genes from my parents. That's very sweet.
mean, Violet is it's like if Suzanne and I had a baby, this is what it would look like, and that's what happened.
True.
Because you got your...
Or, ironically, if you and I had a baby.
Wait, that's what happened.
Yeah.
She got your nose, which is your mom's nose. She got your lips, which are your mom's lips. You got the shape of your grandmother's eyes, which is very round and big. Yes.
I was wondering where my eye.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Same eye shape.
But you got my coloring.
Yeah, all your coloring.
And your hair.
Yeah, and you got my color hair. You got the thickness and my hair. This is what, your grandmother's hair had texture, but it was thick like this.
You actually were not going to lose on hair. You hit the hair lottery between mommy.
You guys, you're gassing me up so much.
Yep.
This is really nice, but also a little uncomfortable. But what I do want to get into really quickly, thank you for all those nice compliments. I also want to get into, people said they're backwards, so they want us to just go through the products because people really want to order today. And I do think today's such an amazing day to order because you get 25% off site-wide with the promo code Cabo25 at SuzanneSummers.com. Here we have the Cocoa Mango Body Butter. We also have a lot of different body butters on the site, but we're going with Cocoa Mango today because it's very vacation, it smells tropical. We have here the Acai Exfoliating Body Polish, which is a great way to prep your skin before you put on any tanning serums, or just if you need a skin detox. If you want to get rid of some of the dead skin, if you want to make yourself really soft, Acai Exfoliating Body Polish is great for that. Then we have our Golden Tanning Serum. The Golden Tanning Serum is an amazing at-home tanning serum. I highly recommend if you get this to get the mitt with it too, because you'll just get this even, beautiful, glowing tan that works. The tanning actives in here actually work with your skin's melanin to make it your natural color.
French Polynesian sugar peptides. That's the tanning agent.
That's what it is. And it just gives you a slightly deeper color of what you naturally are.
I mean, you guys see what I
Look
normally
at how
look
beautiful
like. This is
that
what
tan
I look
is.
like
I
now.
did not used to see this is the before and after.
Yeah,
Look,
because we're usually
just
about the
stand
same
next
color,
to me.
yeah.
Before and after. We're usually
Just
same
one
color.
shade deeper.
Shade deeper. Then we have our Healthy Glow body lotion. And the Healthy Glow body lotion is really amazing because this is a tan extender. It's exactly what, as described. It is a healthy glow. You're gonna get a little glow from it, not a full tan, but a little glow. You can use this without the tanning serum and just to maintain sort of, you know, that slight glow, or you can extend your tan with the Healthy Glow. Goes on like lotion, you don't have to worry about transfer. That's great. Then we have our Bronze Shimmer, which is for all the girls who want a little shimmer, a little sparkle action, a little something special.
Really nice on a shoulder.
Collarbones. You can also use a little bit on the face, but with a light hand. Then we have our outdoor body spray. This, bugs hate the smell of this. Let me tell you, they hate it. So I'm out there spraying this. I am outdoors spraying the outdoor body spray. My dad was spraying this in the Dolomites, and he said he didn't get bit once, which we can't guarantee, but
Well, the other thing that I want to remind people is that bugs are carrying a lot of dangerous.
that's true.
They carry a lot of dangerous viruses. So you really do want to protect yourself from bugs. And depending on how severe of an area you're going, you may decide to use DEET because that's a chemical that really works well. But for everyday use, this has no DEET in it. And I love a toxic-free option for everyday use.
Cheryl, I'm gonna get back to your question after I go through these because that's a great question. Okay, then we have liquid oxygen therapy, which is oxygen suspended in liquid, and it's really so hydrating for your skin. It is a very nourishing, incredible thing you can do for your skin after sun exposure, without sun exposure, for any irritation. This is really one of our best sellers, is the liquid oxygen. Then we have Manuka Honey Soothing Gel, which is also incredible because it has all of the benefits of Manuka honey, which is such an amazing antimicrobial, antibacterial properties, antioxidant. It's a superfood and it has a unique fluffy texture and it can really help soothe irritation. Am I allowed to say redness?
Irritation.
Irritation. It can really help.
Believe it or not, redness is a medical condition.
Okay, so we're not going to talk about that, but it can help irritation.
Irritation.
I use it sometimes after sun exposure. And then we have our beautiful Golden Shimmer eyeshadow palette. All these beautiful shades. These are created, you know, a lot of shimmers, you might not know this, but are made with microplastics, and they're really bad for you because it's little pieces of plastic that you're putting on your face. These are made out of minerals, and the minerals themselves contain shimmer.
It's such a beautiful palette.
It's
It is
a beautiful palette.
This is
Look,
what I
that's
got
what she has
Let
on.
me get a little closer so you can see.
I did not cut my hair. It's just still wet.
So I use the Topaz Shimmer right above the crease, and then I use the Gold Shimmer right here, and then I use the lightest one, the Spun Gold, right under the brow line. So that's, and then you just blend it out.
If you use a blush like this and you just blend it out, I'll show you.
Brush.
This is the one that I use above the crease right here. And then this is the one that you can kind of put all over the lid, so that becomes kind of your base. And then I love this Topaz Shimmer. That's such a me color. I'm kind of a taupey girl.
Wow.
And you know, my dress, look, the slit
taupe
is
girl.
blush. It's very taupe. And then the Gold Shimmer is what I put right here. And I put it right along that lash line.
and on the inside corner here.
That's
And then you can also use it right under the brow line. So then I have my different side of the brush, the Topaz Shimmer. This is the one that I'm going above, above the crease, because as Instagram likes to tell me, you have hooded eyes. Toothpaste is another couple weeks, Sandy. It is almost here.
And
toothpaste.
really quickly, I want to get back to Cheryl's question, because Cheryl said right here, it was Cheryl La Rosa. So if I wanted a golden tan for the summer, what products would you recommend I buy right now? I would say, yes, I would say if you want to start with really clean skin and make sure those pores are ready to get a tan.
And it's even, because you have to get off dead skin.
To get off the dead skin, this will give you the most even tan. Start with our Acai Exfoliating Body Polish. This removes dead skin, it's gonna make you soft as a baby, and it'll, because the dead skin, like when you have extra skin, it can collect, the tan can collect on there. Our tanning serum's really good, so it's not that noticeable, but if you want the most even tan, Acai
elbows,
Exfoliating
knees,
Body
that's
Polish.
where dead skin gathers.
Then, the one that you absolutely would need to get if you want a golden tan for the summer is the Golden Tanning Serum, because this is the main event. And again, I really encourage when you buy this on our website to get it with the mitt, because the mitt makes it so easy, it makes it so even. I personally do a layer, I let it sit. I do another layer, I let it sit, and then I do another. I do 3 layers. And then I leave it on for as long as possible before washing it off. Then the third thing that you would need to get if you want a golden tan for the summer is the Healthy Glow Lotion, because all things that go up must come down. All tans must fade at some point, and you want to extend it. Stay up, girl. Stay in the air for as long as possible with this golden tanning or Healthy Glow Lotion, sorry. And also, I love this Healthy Glow Lotion because even in the winter months, I use it to kind of keep myself a little bit
This is just a regular body lotion that has those beautiful French Polynesian sugar peptides in it, and it helps activate the melanin in your skin. So it's the easiest way to put on a lotion. It doesn't get on your hands, you can use it on your face, and it just gives you a little bit deeper. So you can use this once a week, you can use this every day. Those are the 3. If you want our tanning products,
those are great.
Use promo code Cabo25 for 25% off at SuzanneSummers.com. And
if you
we
just
gotta keep vamping, we might get a camellia appearance.
if you just want 2 products, I'd go with these 2. I think the Acai Exfoliating Body Polish is amazing too, but if you're just gonna go with 2, I'd go with these 2.
Can I make a pitch as well?
Absolutely.
I think you should always have this on hand. This is the outdoor spray, and never be without liquid oxygen. This is male, female, both of these. They should be in your purse all the time. Because even when you're out and about, if it's hot and you're feeling tired, I actually put liquid oxygen on my hands and just put it on my face, and it for me, it feels like it wakes me up.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
May I have another ice cube?
Yes, look how pretty she is.
I think she's starting to feel the tequila a little bit. My mom talks in a slight baby voice anytime she gets a little bit buzzed. I burned it. Her voice changes. Usually she's in her, the one in control voice, and then she gets a little bit like a little girl when she gets drunk. And it doesn't take much.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, sorry.
Here's what I'm gonna say, my friends. We go through a lot of obstacles in our life, and they don't end. It's not like I've had enough obstacles. We still are constantly going to be faced with obstacles. This weekend is a high point. Someone that I really love and care about is getting married, and I think it's just such a beautiful celebration when you see 2 people who love each other. And I've got my whole community of very close friends, and we really need to celebrate the high points because we have a lot of ups and downs in this life, and I'm in a place of absolute bliss this weekend. I mean, obviously we're in the most beautiful location in, spectacular home.
Wait.
And it's not my home, so I'm not going to do a tour because I don't think it's not my place to be like, but it's special and beautiful.
We have a few ladies who have a very pressing question,
okay.
and they want to know, I'm trying to get to the beginning of this discourse between Susana and Class Act 121. There are a few things. I think the question was, did you tan your face? Which product? Yes, we actually answered that at the beginning of the show, so I'm sorry that we're just getting to it now again. But
This
yes,
is what I use to tan my face.
this is great because you can put the tanning
Healthy
serum
Glow
on your
body
face, but the Healthy Glow body lotion is just an immediate, it's more even and it's more subtle because I don't think you should ever tan your face quite as much as you tan
Okay,
your
but
body.
here's what I'm going to say. Leslie Hamill, who
Yeah.
always has that beautiful,
always has a
beautiful
tan.
complexion.
Always.
And she doesn't wear foundation because, you know why?
Camelia's coming.
Oh, okay, you got
She
to
looks
turn the
amazing.
turn the cameras
Wow.
around. Get it?
No,
Yeah, no,
you
we
do
got
it.
to.
I don't know. I don't
No.
think that's a good idea.
Look what's happening here. What?
I have no makeup on.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you look, but you're tan, so it doesn't matter.
She's a mermaid.
Wow. Okay, this is
Beautiful.
Camellia with no tan.
Look at Camelia's tan.
And my sunburn.
Look at the difference. I'm usually the tan one. So
Yeah.
look, come up close here. Look at the difference. I'm the before, this is the after. Here, let's stand like
Sorry,
this.
ignore my pimple.
Before, after. Look at that.
Wow, Camellia.
I know. Because
Just beautiful.
I actually tan. I usually don't just because,
Okay, here.
I don't know, I get lazy and it's so easy.
Okay, so you can see Camellia. You look stunning, honey.
Thanks.
Look
It
at my
needs a little bit of accessories and makeup.
Yeah,
And
but you know what?
people-
Thank you, because I told you she was helping her best friend. She's the bride, so she had to like be present.
Yeah.
But
A lot of people are commenting, sorry, on the highlight on your cheeks too. That's also a pressing thing for a lot of people.
I didn't put any highlight on my cheeks, you guys. It's just because I don't have a lot of makeup on. Yeah. Okay. Camellia.
I already put some on.
Camellia had a little sun exposure today. We don't use the SB word. Guess what? It's a medical condition. So we say. So okay. So listen, you need this too.
Oh, I haven't put this on.
Okay, this is the Manuka Honey Soothing Gel. She got a little too much sun on her forehead today, so the liquid oxygen and this is why I always travel with these, you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, and I mean they're both so thin, but this is probably better for under makeup. But put this on before you go to bed.
I put this on already.
Okay, great.
The liquid oxygen.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take this one.
You look like Rainbow Fish before
Thank you.
get
You
oil
guys,
on your
you guys
face.
are, you guys are loving my dress. I found this dress like at a random website. It was actually made in Vietnam, and I just said I'm just going to give it a try, and I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's really pretty. It just has like a nice blush slip under it, and then it has, see this netting, and it's a Cabo vibe. Camellia's very much in the
Camelia's
Cabo vibe.
beautiful mermaid.
Mine actually has no slip under.
Yeah, it's very see-through.
When you're her age, you can
And
wear.
I'm wearing Camelia's dress.
We love
Lent it to
sisters
me.
who share. We love sisters who share.
Yeah.
So, what else do you need, honey? Is there anything else that you need here?
Well, I think I've already used everything.
Okay, all right. So, how frequently?
Wait,
do you-
I'm like your color.
I mean, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So again, that
Golden
is
tan.
Suzanne Organics Golden Tanning Serum. You get the color without the toxins. You turn the color that you're supposed to be. We have very different skin tones. She got the Irish side of the skin. You shouldn't get a lot of my Italian coloring. In fact, when you were born, she was so pale. I was like, oh, what is this little gift I received? She was blonde. She was blonde and she was pale. And I mean, it was just she's so precious. And I was like immediately so in love with her. But I was also like aware, I was like, I really thought my genes would be dominant. Yeah. I'm dark. I really thought my genes, but no, I got this fair beauty. When Violet came out, she was dark brows, dark hair. And the doctor looked at me and said, you got one too, kid. I remember, that's what he said, Dr. Bob.
Yeah.
So anyway, that is that is our happy celebration today for our beautiful friend who is getting married, and
Wait, Rebecca said, so does Camellia have products on? I missed that.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why she looks
This
tan.
is all a Suzanne glow.
Camellia's
And then I
nat-
just got a sunburn here, so I'm
she has
using...
no makeup on yet. So she just has a little bit of, again, the Healthy Glow body lotion on her face. This is zero makeup.
Yeah.
She wouldn't normally come out here with no
She
makeup
wouldn't.
on.
She
No.
wouldn't.
Why did you feel so confident today?
Because I have a tan.
The tan. The tan. Okay.
And I also have to shout out this dress brand because they were really nice to me because I ordered 2 dresses and it was all final sale and they let me, or they didn't let me return one, but it was a situation and it's a great dress.
She ordered
It's
both because
from-
she just wanted to check the sizing, but she didn't realize it was final sale.
Because it's
and then
all,
she had 2.
Every single thing is hand beaded. It's the most
That's
beautiful
amazing.
brand. It's called Killentar, and it's a Nigerian brand. And I emailed them and I begged just to see what they could do. And so they kind of helped me out a little bit, but it's
They
really
helped you out a lot. They said that she could get store credit for the second dress. So
Yeah.
that was really nice. They could
but
have just said,
I told them that I would shout it out because you guys are always asking where our dresses are from and things. And it fits well. It's beautiful. It's all handmade. It's why it's final sale.
Beautiful.
okay,
The
time
color's
for one
great.
more fashion show.
Okay,
guys.
fashion show. I'm not wearing my shoes yet.
I'm not wearing makeup.
Okay.
Oh, me first?
Yeah, go first.
Oh, okay. Dress from Killentar. Shoes, Vestiaire Collective that I got a really good deal on. They're Prada, but I got them for cheap. No accessories, and that's it.
I think I'm just
And Suzanne Organics tan.
okay. Here I am.
Yeah. Healthy Glow body lotion.
Yeah.
Suzanne Organics Golden Tanning Serum. Just a little glow.
This is
A
the
little
duo
glow.
pair.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us today.
For joining us.
Use promo code Cabo25.
Cabo 25
This
is where
is
it's
the
at.
way for the entire summer, and especially in the off months when it's not summer and you look like death because you haven't had seen the sun. These products will last you all year. So,
Start early.
Yes, that's it.
All right.
Bruce, come say goodbye. Everyone, come in. Get a shot.
Okay, goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
my makeup.
God bless you.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you.